The finals against a man named Steve Rogers, or a woman. Women can be called Steve Rogers too. We managed to go back over the 1900 mark with a rating, so it's going pretty well. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, that rating's going down. Well, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of good actually. No. Yeah, we've been quite good at mulling so far, unfortunately. The other black drafter confirming that black is indeed the best colour in the set. Let's mull 2 expensive creatures. Not 2 lands. Well, that's pretty perfect. Sort of. Ooh, red's dangerous. Oh, that's fine. Good draw. Let's get out these 2/2s. Rainbow. Okay, so we've got a good draw here from a mull, but we're going to be shut down by anything he plays. We've got the nice little trick of sacking the Wailing Ghoul to make the elite bigger. Crypt Breaker, well, that's going to wreck us. I assume we get no blocks here. Of course it doesn't make the... yeah, it does. I think we're going to do it here. I think it's worth it. The Wailing Ghoul doesn't do anything. This kills the Thermal Alchemist. Yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. I don't know what wrecks us here though. Did not get wrecked. Do not pass go. Again, that combo online was kind of ridiculous. I mean, it needs about 12 cards to work. The last we got it, we can unsubstantiate a zombie, full stop, kill it dead. Weirded vampire. Opponent is keen to get the creatures down to blocks. Attack for 1. Risky business, sir, risky business. Yeah, let's just drag under, I think. Getting a fair bit of damage here, hit lands. Admittedly, he can get the Crypt Breaker next turn with that. We do not hit a land, but we're getting down to 11. We've got an unsubstantiate to just get rid of the next thing, get in for a bit more damage. I think we need to build our board up here though, because we're missing mana drops. Crypt Breaker. Yeah, this is going to start hurting us. Let's play Liliana's Elite. Not get in here. Although I do feel that Liliana's Elite will get double blocked here. Yeah, I've kind of got that feeling. We can just play another Liliana's Elite as a 4/4, assuming it does die. But if he double blocks it here, I don't think he will actually. No, he must double block it, otherwise it just dies. So I think we can get the bit of value from the unsubstantiator. Well, not really huge value, let's be honest, but every little helps. We just need to draw some lands and we're looking gassy. Genius Scab. Well, we're not going to do it again. I suppose we can trade for... I suppose trading isn't bad here. Let's go for it. I think we'd be in good shape if we're hitting our land drops here. I think we would have this game in the bag. Alas, we do not. This time we're just going to kill the Weirded Vampire, then play a... I think we're going to play Liliana's Elite. It's a 4/4. That's the most power we can get on the board. Let's put a 4/4 out. The 3 lands and 15 cards is kind of difficult to beat here. I think we're on a hiding to nothing here, chaps. Especially if he's got a removal spell. Olivia's Dragoon, that is not a removal spell. Stormcoat Mentor, that is not a removal spell. I suppose Tattered Haunter can be blocked by a Dragoon now, but that's not the end of the world. Let's just build out our board. Let's play the Scab. I don't think we necessarily want to swing with the Elite yet. Other creatures will die. Well, I think a blue mana would be a good draw here. Fury Blade Vampire. Opponent's got a nice little discard thing running. That's a good draw. I'm just going to play 2 spells. Both of them the same. Let's just both play our boards and see who wins. Probably you if you've got that card. So he can get cards out of his hand with attacking with Tattered Haunter, which I kind of like here. We can also sacrifice it to make the Indulgent Aristocrat bigger, to not even have to worry about, well, to get a little more value. So we get him to 9. We get a 3/3 lifelink, unless he's going to do something mental shizzle here. He's just discarding for value. Okay. Well, I'm going to block. Perfectly happy with this trade. I don't think he should be discarding hand cards to get through 1 point of damage here when he's got a Crypt Breaker and Olivia's Dragoon. I'm also very happy for him to... Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I really am not here, because I just want to play the Enlightened Maniac. Okay, let's hold on to that particular plan. If we play the Maniac, then we've got some nice discard stuff next turn. My problem there is I'd attack with the 2 Tattered Haunters, he'd jump up to block one of them. What's he got? Sure, he'd jump up to block one of them, and then I'd have to sack and I wouldn't be able to play a creature. Whereas next turn I can sack 2 things, or just play the Scarecrow if we draw a land, and still leave up the sacking. What's he got? Brazen Wolves, not great here. I mean, this Liliana's Elite on defense is going to do some real work. Grizzled Angler's a pretty good draw, actually. That's probably lethal, I think. Well, soon anyway. Let's make him use cards. Yep, that's fine with me, bro. Sack this, sir. Get this Grizzled Angler down, and hopefully that should be enough. If opponent's discarding a 2/2, he must have something discardable in hand. Opponent goes to 7. That's low, my friend. I mean, we do have a 3/3 lifelink here to redress some of the balance. Also, a 6/6 is kind of big. So we just have to untap with the Angler and then we're in great shape. Opponent's drawing cards into zombies, into cards, into zombies, Crypt Breaker, Rex. But he's not in great shape here. I do think we've got this unless he rips something sweet from the top. Which is possible. I assume he's going to attack with a lot of things here. No. Dead weight. Okay, let's probably just get rid of Crypt Breaker. Let's stop the chain. He can tap now if he wants. Okay, another zombie. Ooh, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Is that just lethal? So we're going to attack with the Liliana's Elite for sure here. And this guy... yeah, I mean, that's quite a dangerous position to be in, I think. He's got 4 mana up, which is worrisome. But he's left himself open with that draw. I think it was quite a greedy draw, if I'm honest. I think he needed the blockers here. So I wouldn't have attacked with the Liliana's Elite into 3 zombies. Hopefully he just trades them, but he can't trade the Mentor and the zombie for the Elite. Because I just sacked the Maniac. So he's got to trade 3 things for it. That being said, I might just let the trade happen and drop the Scarecrow. It's exciting. Again, all these games have been really exciting. It's been a while since I've had games like this. There we go. Playing 3 things. 2, 6, 7. I think I'm just going to leave the zombie. Let the Liliana's Elite die. I think this is the play I want to make. I could kill all 3, trade a Maniac for a zombie. But I just like playing it like this, actually. I mean, we could have activated the Geistfield Scarecrow there, and indeed we should have. I don't know why I didn't, thinking about it. Sorry, the Grizzled Angler was definitely a misplay. I was just so used to doing it at the end of his turn to block. That was definitely a misplay there. Hopefully it won't cost us. It would have had to give him... well, yeah, no, I think that was a misplay. It's a quite significant one as well. So he was blocking it with 4, 6, 8 power. It was a 6/6. Well, we could have put 2 creatures in the graveyard and then killed the Maniac. That would have worked. Vilden Pack Outcast, sure. So land would be a pretty insane draw here. Flip it. There go the lands. What do we do here? So I guess we can attack with a Scarecrow. Scarecrow is a good attack here. We want to keep the Anglerfish alive. Scarecrow takes 2 things off the board. Let's just go for it. We did not have lethal. Sure, we might have lethal next turn if he doesn't have anything. Let's play the Brute. Mill, land, Mangler. So how many lands we got left in there? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit, most of our draws are lands. I think we've got 8 lands left in the deck. 8 lands are Sorin and Tamiyo's Journal, which is basically a dead draw now. So we're on the Grizzly Anglerfish plan. That much is short. Markov Crusader, that's a bit of a problem. Land? There we go, land. Don't know why I'm doing it in upkeep, but my god I am. Tap me with everything, sir. So we need something pretty sexy to beat us here. We're going to block the Crusader or the Anglerfish. We're probably going to take the rest. Well, I think we can block a zombie with a laboratory brute. We might even block another zombie with the indulgent aristocrat. I mean, he's got spreading flames mana up. He's also got mana to pump the outcast, but not to lethal levels. This grizzly anglerfish doing work again. Swing with everything. So 3, 7, 11. He's going to go up to 7. He's going to block like this. I'm going to block like this. I think that's all I'm going to do. No, I might block with a lifelink just in case. I think that's all I'm going to do. 3, 6, so he should have lethal. If he's got spreading flames, what does he do here? He just annihilates us. And so he doesn't have spreading flames, I suppose. I mean, I could not block here, but then I take 3, 7, 9, 11. Like some stuff that borrowed hostility, uncaged fury might kill me there. This way is just a little safer. See what he's got. Not spreading flames, my friend. Spreading flames just wrecks me here. But he'd cast it pre-combat, I think. I think I would have in his position. Opponent's got a very nice aggro-looking deck here, looking at his graveyard. It's quite streamlined. Crypt Breaker's the headline maker so far. We've got our own little Crypt Breaker in Indulgent Aristocrat, basically the same card. Equally good. Sort of. Maybe not. Maybe Crypt Breaker's a little better. Avacyn's Judgment. What's the Avacyn's Judgmenting on? Oh shit, that's not the card I was thinking of. Oh, that's basically Spreading Flames. Well, it is Spreading Flames, it's 6 damage, so we are getting wrecked here. Unfortunate indeed. So we bring in Turnaside here. Draw a good top deck. Spontaneous Mutation, well that's not as bad as it could be. Like, we're just going to attack because our win con's basically Sorin now. Sorin is going to reveal mostly lands, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get him here if he goes all in on the outcast. Not that he will. So we've got, how many lands? Let's go through again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the battlefield. So we've got 6 more to draw from 11. It's not great. We should not be blocking, sir. Nor should we be blocking that. Just get Spontaneous Mutation this now. It's going to do some damage over time otherwise. What else do we have to draw? We have one more Tattered... No, we do not have a Tattered Haunter. Dusk Feaster. Dusk Feaster would be quite a good draw. Dusk Feaster, Sorin. Hopefully not Tamiyo's Journal, because that would just be a troll draw. That Avacyn's Judgment completely wrecked us. For a beautiful moment, I thought it was Avacyn's Alchemist Greeting, but alas, 'twas not. Okay. Well... I guess we're attacking. I'm going to play the land. This way, if we draw Tamiyo's Journal, we can activate it immediately. Sinister Concoction. Well, I don't think I've got any creatures left. Abundant Maw. That would have been a good top deck at some point. Land. Not a good top deck. It was always going to be the case, wasn't it? That Avacyn's Judgment was completely ball breaking. Midnight Scavengers. Yeah, that's lethal. Exactly. And the opponent drew well, and we got wrecked by the Judgment. I mean, we could have blocked differently there, but I mean, different things beat us, isn't it? Yeah, we weren't going to get that. So, what's he got? He's got Crypt Breaker, Reeve. So, Welcome to the Fold is good, actively good here. Turnaside is insane here. I think we might even play 2 of them. What else did he have? No, he only had 1 major blowout thing. Unsubstantiate kind of got him. So we did mull to 5, so it was No, 6, wasn't it? We did have a good draw, though. Nah, I think we'd have won that if we hadn't been bottlenecked on lands for sure. So Silent Observer doesn't do much here. So we're not being defensively minded too much. Even though he is quite aggressive, so maybe it does. I think with Title Taunt is the way we're going to win. It's certainly a good win con in this deck. Maybe we just get rid of Aristocrat. Although, no, it proved itself that game. It proved my trust in it was well founded. Let's try and run it back, and let's try and not mull and draw Sorin and win. That's a good hand. Steve Rogers, you don't know what you're dealing with. Well, he's put another card in his deck. He's scared. Not a good idea, Steve. Turn 1 Crypt Breaker. Good game, good game. Deadweight, please? No. Well, cards like Crypt Breaker aren't very fun to play against because I just can't beat it. So this is going to be a quick one. Quite a defeatist attitude, but I mean, it's true. So we need to draw Deadweight exactly now, or we just lose. Deadweight me, deadweight me, deadweight. Yeah, it's not deadweight. Well, we can raise if nothing else. We might get there. Don't think we will though. Like, we'd have to draw another Tattered Taunter quite quickly. We have to draw something insane. Like Ingenious Scab wouldn't really be it. I mean, Lighter Maniac at least gums up the board. There's a zombie train. Yeah, 10 turn lethal. He's dead. So we still need that dead weight. Like Crypt Breakers, we've got 2 more turns I think to kill it before it just gets completely out of hand. We're not blessed with kill spells in this deck though. I think our beautiful 3-0 run is going to come to an end unless we can see it away quickly. Die, little shitty breaker. Die. Oh, ho, ho. Sometimes it's just great to be good. Let's do it now. We just got that in time. God, that is lucky. It's so lucky there. No discard. Okay. It's an interesting one. I mean, Unsubstantiate is basically counter for Avacyn's Judgment as well, so we've kind of got 2 ways of dealing with Avacyn's Judgment if that's going to be relevant at any point. This is okay. This is more than fine. Grizzled Angler, eh? Okay. I'm just going to play Grizzled Angler here because it deals better with... it deals with the like our 2 creatures block his creatures better than they would do if we had Maniac out, and we can leave up Unsubstantiate for some nonsense. Like, we might get there from Tattered Haunter. My Salt may be ill-founded, but it would be. Oh, he's probably got Midnight Scavenger's Crypt Breaker, right? Incorrigible Use, okay, it's not too bad. I think we can just take 4 here. We could just trade Grizzled Angler. No, I think we can just take 4 and play in Lighter Maniac and trade next turn. We can always unsubstantiate the Unhallowed if it gets out of hand. Swing. I think we can do the same thing again with Stitch Mangler. Tap down the youths, leave up Unsubstantiate if necessary. Try and flip the Angler. Not in a terrible position. What are his discard outlets? Olivia's Dragoon, Crypt Breaker, Fury Blade, Vampire. So a Dragoon is almost a priority to get rid of. I don't know how we can, but in my mind I'll kill it. How else do you win here? Just overpowering me with creatures, Vildenpack Outcasts maybe? Who knows? Incendiary Flow. I'm going to unsubstantiate the Tattered Taunter because obviously you can't get rid of it. without that. And we need the Tatataunter to win this game. I don't know how else we win it. Sinister Concoction. Well, that's a good card. I suppose he's going to leave it up for Avacyn's Judgment. We did not get a flip. We do mill a card we didn't want to mill. Ooh, Geistfueled Scarecrow. That's a good one to kill, to get milled. So that's a good one for it to die. I suppose he just kills the Angler though. I think I want to carry on playing going for the Tatataunter route. He probably has to kill the Tatataunter at some point. Hopefully we can draw a turn aside at some point as well. We are a bit bottlenecked on lands again. But Sinister Concoction gives them the Avacyn's Judgment out. Yeah, I suppose we just have to take 4 here. Because he can just concoction one of our blockers. Let's do this. There we go. Has he got to kill it now? Probably. Can he just... Alchemist... Okay, Alchemist Greeting is not as bad as Avacyn's Judgment, at least. Okay. We're in with a chance, I think. So let's pick the Scarecrow, as it's the only thing that really can deal with his stuff here. The only thing he can possibly get through. Leave you up the lifelink, playing the lifelink as well, and potentially leave you up next turn. Graveyard recursion would be good in this deck. I mean, this deck is almost good. It's just missing a few key elements, such as good cards. I mean, Sorin is the headliner. It's been great. We haven't drawn it once. Oh no, we did draw and just didn't play it. Did we play it? Oh, we did. We played it in game 1. It's been so long ago. I think I need to draw a turn aside at some point. Macabre Waltz. Yeah, opponent's deck's pretty sweet. What's the other thing he got? The Video Vampire and Crypt Breaker. Shit. Kind of need to draw a Dusk Feaster here. I don't know how we win this game now, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to play it. We can't really attack. So we basically draw a Sorin or bust. 19 cards left on our library, so we've got a 50% chance of drawing Sorin. We either do or we don't. I'm in the do camp. Opponents drawing a life, drawing cards, losing lives. Did we splash for Enigmatic Chasm? I don't think we did. I think it would have been a good idea in retrospect, because it would be good here. Never mind. Can't see the future. We've got very few out. Yes, Sorin, Tamio's Journal, which also help us get to Sorin, but Sorin's the main one. Opponent can start attacking at some point soon too. The Mentor's not terrible here. I suppose it makes the Incorrigible Use have to be blocked by the Scarecrow. Which they would anyway. Sure, let's just double block. Oh, why am I double blocking? That's just single block. Right, let's draw something good named Sorin. Turn aside, well, better than nothing. Okay. V is playing the long game. Unfortunately, he's drawing an extra card a turn, and we are not. But he is losing life to do it, and I assume he's banking on Alchemist, something that kills our entire team. Hopefully he makes a bad attack and then aims to finish us off. Let's just Stitch Mangler. It's making the Gavinian Hallowed bigger, but we've got a free chunk with that with the Maniac into the sack. I'm hoping he's playing to set up a big turn with the Avacyn's Judgment, which he can blow out. I think that's the only way we win the game. Like, we can't really counter anything lesser than that either. Olivia's Dragoon, well, that means he's probably thinking of it for next turn. Draw, land, bad draw, but I'm going to play it. If he doesn't cast it this turn and we get Sorin, if we get Sorin next turn, we can play both. Well, we couldn't anyway, but I've held two lands too much in my Magic career. No, you're fooling no one holding a land, let's be honest. If opponent's got one card in hand, I always assume it's a land. Is he attacking with everything? Some shiz like that? Attacking with the 4/4. Let's block with the 4/4. No, that's not. Let's block with the Enlightened Maniac this time. And sack it for value. Take that, sir. Take that. I mean, if you just keep going lower and lower, we have got a Sorin, and we have just drawn a flyer, which we need to pay an extra mana for, of course. The Olivia's Dragoon can just wreck us. Well, it can block. Wreck us, block, same thing. Draw a card and lose a life. Okay, so Sorin into Tamio's Journal with one hit from the Haunter. That's all we need. Easy game. Due to block. Come on, Sorin one time. Sorin me. That's not Sorin. Are we dead? No, we're not dead. Yeah, these draws haven't helped at all, unfortunately, but alas, what are we to do? Opponent's got an engine, we've got lands. Opponent's got a real engine, but he's down at 6. So there is a world in which we can rip Sorin and then get Dusk Feaster off the top. I think we want to... Has he got any 2-drops? Yeah, he's already got Stuffing and Return Midnight Scavengers. Fiery Temper. Well, looks like we turn aside that. Not the blowout we were hoping for, but it's the blowout we deserve. So now all we need is to kill this 2/2 somehow and draw something that... No, that won't work. I don't know what we need. I don't think we've got it though. Maybe another land? Oh, we got that. So the plan is still Sorin into Dusk Feaster. Or like removal that just kills us. Good attack, good attack. And we're dead. Let's sack it to itself. Gentlemen, I'm afraid that is a loss. I think we did do rather badly in the final, but we were quite... Well, I didn't say we were lucky to get here. But congratulations to opponent. Our run has come to an end. I think our deck... I think we're getting 2-1 with this deck is a minor achievement. I don't think it was particularly good. I think we were the underdog in all 3 matches. We did draw badly, let's be honest. But congratulations to opponent. I think these were interesting drafts, though. This was an interesting draft. It didn't go particularly well. It wasn't a disaster. I mean, we did get to the final. But it shows the playing to your outs. I think it's something I learnt playing all these games. You live a little, you learn a little, maybe you love a little. Where was Sorin? Was Sorin the bottom card on the deck? Basically, never lucky. But, there we go. You get what you put in. It doesn't mean anything, but it's aphorism nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed watching. There shall be another draft returning soon. Maybe Rise, maybe some more Eldritch Moon. Until then, let's continue my never lucky hashtag thereof. See you all soon. Thanks.